Hello my friends, Dr. Mandell here. I want to share something very powerful with you, especially for women as you get older. Many of you are searching for ways to feel younger, look younger, and keep that glow in your skin, hair, and energy. The truth is your body is craving certain nutrients that often become depleted as we age. Today I'm going to share 3 essential vitamins that can make a dramatic difference in your appearance, your energy, and how you feel almost overnight. I want to take a moment to dive deep into something that I believe is one of the most overlooked secrets when it comes to keeping your skin youthful, radiant, and vibrant, especially for women as you get older. That secret is vitamin C. Now, many of you have heard about vitamin C when it comes to boosting your immune system or fighting off colds, but very few people really understand how powerful this vitamin is for your skin, your beauty, and how you age. Let me tell you, if you are missing out on vitamin C, you're missing out on one of the greatest tools nature has given us to look younger almost overnight. Here's the truth. Your skin is made up of a protein called collagen. Collagen is the scaffolding, the framework, the foundation that keeps your skin tight, firm, and elastic. When you are younger, your collagen production is sky high. That's why your skin bounces back so easily when you smile, laugh, or frown. It's resilient. But as the years pass, collagen production starts to decline, and that's when you start to notice fine lines, wrinkles, sagging, and that tired look in the mirror. But here's where vitamin C comes into play. Your body cannot make collagen without vitamin C. It is literally the spark that ignites the entire process. Vitamin C helps your body take the amino acids you eat and turn them into collagen. Without it, your skin is like a construction site without workers. You may have the bricks, but no one is putting them together. That's why people who are low in vitamin C often notice dullness, dryness, and faster aging of the skin. Now here's something fascinating. Studies have shown that women who get enough vitamin C in their diets or through supplementation often have fewer wrinkles, more hydration in their skin, and an overall brighter complexion. It's almost like nature's own anti-aging serum, and it comes straight from your food. Think about citrus fruits, lemons, oranges, grapefruits. Think about strawberries, kiwi, papaya, bell peppers, and broccoli. These are vitamin C powerhouses. Every time you consume these foods, you are literally feeding your skin from the inside out. You are supplying the raw material your body needs to build fresh collagen and keep your skin looking youthful. But here's the key, my friends. Vitamin C doesn't just build collagen, it's also one of the most powerful antioxidants on the planet. What does that mean? It means it protects your skin against free radicals, those invisible little troublemakers that come from pollution, stress, poor diet, and even sunlight. Free radicals break down collagen, damage skin cells, and accelerate aging. Vitamin C neutralizes them like a shield, keeping your skin cells safe and strong. Imagine your skin like a house. Free radicals are like termites, eating away at the foundation, making it weak and fragile. Vitamin C is the exterminator. It protects the foundation, keeps the structure strong, and allows your skin to stand tall and youthful. That's why women who take care of their vitamin C intake often look years younger than their age. Now, I know many women are spending hundreds, even thousands of dollars on creams, serums, and cosmetic procedures. And while some of those things may help temporarily on the surface, if you're not nourishing your skin from the inside, you're only treating the symptom and not the root. Vitamin C works at the root. It works at the cellular level. It builds the very foundation of your beauty. That's why when you start increasing your vitamin C intake, many of you will notice a glow in your skin in just a matter of days. Another important point, vitamin C also helps reduce age spots and uneven skin tone. How? Because it plays a role in how your body produces melanin, the pigment in your skin. With enough vitamin C, your skin tone looks more even, brighter and clearer. And what woman doesn't want that? Now let me tell you this, as we get older, our bodies don't absorb vitamin C as efficiently as they once did. Add to that stress, poor diet, lack of fruits and vegetables, and medications that deplete nutrients, and it's no wonder so many women are deficient in vitamin C without even realizing it. That deficiency shows up in the mirror as tired skin, sagging, dryness, and faster aging. So what's the solution? Make vitamin C a priority every single day. Add more fruits and vegetables to your diet. Squeeze lemon into your water. Snack on strawberries or orange slices. Include bell peppers in your salad. If you need to, take a high-quality vitamin C supplement. But whatever you do, don't let your body go without it. Because here's the truth. When your collagen levels rise, your skin responds, fine lines soften, skin becomes more plump and hydrated. That dull, tired look begins to fade, and your natural radiance starts to shine again. And the best part, you don't have to wait months. Many women notice a difference within just days to weeks. That's why I say vitamin C can help you look younger almost overnight. And let's not forget, this isn't just about beauty. Vitamin C also strengthens your immune system, protects your heart, helps your joints, and keeps your energy levels up. So when you take care of your skin with vitamin C, you are taking care of your entire body. Beauty is not just skin deep, it's a reflection of how healthy you are on the inside. So my friends, don't underestimate this simple but powerful vitamin. Make it part of your daily routine. Let it build your collagen, protect your skin, brighten your glow, and bring back that youthful appearance you thought was gone. Looking younger doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes it's as simple as giving your body what it needs. And vitamin C is one of the most powerful gifts you can give yourself. I want to share something with you that can change the way you look and feel, and it's something that many women, especially as they get older, are not paying enough attention to. I'm talking about vitamin E. This vitamin is often referred to as the skin healer, and for good reason. It is one of nature's most powerful antioxidants, and it plays a crucial role in keeping your skin youthful, radiant, and strong. Now let's be honest. As women age, the skin changes. It doesn't hold moisture the way it used to. It becomes thinner, more fragile, and less resilient. You start noticing dryness, dullness, maybe even fine lines and rough patches. These are signs that your skin is crying out for nourishment, and vitamin E is exactly the nutrient that can provide that healing and protection. Vitamin E works like a shield. Every single day your skin is bombarded by free radicals. These come from pollution, chemicals, poor diet, stress, and even the UV rays of the sun. Free radicals are unstable molecules that damage your cells, and this damage shows up on your skin as wrinkles, age spots, sagging, and premature aging. But when you give your body enough vitamin E, those free radicals get neutralized. Vitamin E steps in, stabilizes them, and stops them from attacking your skin cells. That's why I call it the protector. But it doesn't stop there. Vitamin E is fat soluble, meaning it loves to stay in the fatty layers of your skin. That's a good thing, because that's where it locks in moisture. Think of vitamin E as a natural moisturizer that works from the inside out. When your skin has enough vitamin E, it feels softer, smoother, and more hydrated. Women often notice that rough patches begin to soften and dry, cracked areas start to heal. Here's something fascinating. Vitamin E has been shown to actually help repair damaged skin. When the skin barrier is weak, irritants and toxins can penetrate more easily, leading to redness, inflammation, and sensitivity. Vitamin E helps strengthen that barrier, allowing your skin to protect itself. That's why many women who struggle with sensitive or irritated skin see noticeable improvement when they increase their vitamin E intake. Now let me ask you this, how many creams and lotions have you bought that claim to fight wrinkles, smooth your skin, and make you look younger? Probably dozens, maybe even hundreds over the years. And yet if your body isn't getting enough vitamin E, those creams can only do so much. They work on the surface, but they don't address the root. Vitamin E works at the cellular level. It nourishes your skin from within. That's why I tell people beauty isn't just about what you put on your skin, it's about what you put into your body. Vitamin E is also known for its ability to help fade scars, reduce the appearance of age spots, and even out skin tone. That's because it supports the regeneration of new skin cells. Imagine replacing damaged, tired skin cells with fresh, healthy ones. Over time, that means your skin starts to look clearer, smoother, and more youthful. And here's something even more exciting. Vitamin E works hand in hand with vitamin C. Remember how I told you vitamin C builds collagen? Well, vitamin E helps protect that collagen once it's formed. Together, these two vitamins form a powerhouse team. Vitamin C builds, vitamin E protects. That's why women who focus on both often see dramatic results in how their skin looks and feels. So where do you get this miracle vitamin? Some of the best sources are nuts and seeds, almonds, sunflower seeds, hazelnuts. They are loaded with vitamin E. Avocados are another wonderful source. Spinach, kale, and other leafy greens also provide a healthy dose. And if you feel you're not getting enough from your diet, you can find high quality vitamin E supplements that can help fill in the gaps. So let me give you a word of advice. Don't expect miracles if you take one capsule or eat a handful of almonds one time. This is about consistency. Your skin cells need steady nourishment day after day. Over time, that consistent intake builds up in your skin's fatty layers, creating that protective shield and moisturizing effect. That's when you start to see real changes, when your skin starts glowing again, when fine lines soften, and when people start asking, what's your secret? And here's something important to remember. Vitamin E doesn't just make you look better, it also makes you feel better. It reduces inflammation throughout your body, supports your heart, and even helps your immune system stay strong. So when you're feeding your skin, you're also protecting your health. Looking younger and feeling younger go hand in hand. Think about how powerful that is. Every time you snack on a handful of almonds, every time you add avocado to your salad, every time you give your body that vitamin E, you are literally nourishing your future self. You are slowing down the aging clock, not just on your face, but throughout your entire body. I know many women think aging is something they just have to accept, that wrinkles, dryness, and sagging are inevitable, but I'm here to tell you that while we can't stop time, we can absolutely slow it down. And one of the best ways to do that is by making sure your body has all the vitamin E it needs to heal, protect, and rejuvenate your skin. So my friends, don't ignore this gift. Let vitamin E be part of your daily routine. Eat the foods that provide it. Consider a supplement if you need it. Make it a habit and watch what happens. Your skin will thank you. Your body will thank you. And you'll look in the mirror and see a reflection that makes you feel confident, radiant, and alive. I want to talk with you about a vitamin that I consider one of the most powerful, most essential, and most overlooked when it comes to aging gracefully, looking younger, and feeling stronger, and that is vitamin D. Now, many of you already know vitamin D as the sunshine vitamin, but very few people realize just how deeply it impacts the way you look, the way you feel, and how quickly your body shows signs of aging. Let's start with something simple. Vitamin D is not just a vitamin, it actually behaves more like a hormone. And as women get older, hormones change. Estrogen declines, bone density decreases, skin loses its glow, and energy levels can plummet. This is where vitamin D becomes so critical because it helps regulate hundreds of processes in the body that are tied to aging. When your vitamin D levels are optimal, your body functions at a higher level, and that radiates through your appearance. Now here's what I want you to think about. When vitamin D levels are low, the skin can look dull, tired, and lifeless. Why? Because vitamin D is connected to cell growth and repair. It helps your body create new healthy skin cells. When you don't have enough, those cells don't renew as quickly and your skin begins to look older. Wrinkles set in faster and elasticity fades. But when you give your body the vitamin D it needs, it's like turning on the light switch for renewal. Your body starts producing fresh, healthier cells and your skin begins to look brighter and more youthful. But that's only part of the story. Vitamin D is also directly tied to your bones. Strong bones mean better posture, less slouching, and less of that hunched appearance that can make a person look much older than they are. Women after menopause are particularly vulnerable to bone loss, and low vitamin D levels accelerate that process. But when you keep your vitamin D where it should be, your bones remain strong, your posture upright, and your whole presence more youthful. Looking young isn't just about your face, it's also about how you carry yourself, how you stand, how you move. And vitamin D plays a key role in that. Now let's talk about mood and energy. Have you ever noticed how when you don't get enough sunlight, you feel drained, sad, or even depressed? That's because vitamin D is deeply tied to brain health and mood regulation. Low vitamin D levels are associated with fatigue, low energy, and higher risk of depression. And let me tell you, nothing makes you look older faster than walking around tired, stressed, and burned out. On the other hand, when your vitamin D is at the right level, you feel energized, you smile more, you move with more vitality, and that inner glow shows up on your face. People notice, they say, wow, you look so alive. That's the power of this nutrient. Another amazing thing about vitamin D is its role in fighting inflammation. Chronic inflammation is the silent enemy of aging. It not only accelerates wrinkles and skin damage, but it also affects your joints, your heart, and your immune system. Vitamin D helps calm down that inflammation. It reduces the stress on your cells so your body can spend its energy on repair instead of fighting damage. That means less redness in the skin, fewer flare-ups, and a healthier overall appearance. So where do we get vitamin D? The most natural and effective source is sunlight. Just a few minutes of sun exposure on your skin can trigger your body to produce vitamin D naturally. But here's the problem. Many women are not getting enough sun. We spend too much time indoors. We cover up with sunscreen or clothing, or we live in places where the sunlight just isn't strong enough for most of the year. And as we age, our skin also becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. That means deficiency becomes more and more common. That's why I recommend making vitamin D a priority. Yes, get safe sun exposure when you can, but also include foods like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and fortified dairy products. And for many women, a high-quality vitamin D supplement is necessary to get those levels up to where they need to be. Don't guess. Have your levels checked. You may be surprised to find out just how low you are, and correcting that deficiency could change your life. When women start restoring their vitamin D levels, they often notice results quickly. Their energy goes up, their skin starts to glow, their bones feel stronger, their mood lifts, and people around them start noticing they look younger, healthier, and more vibrant. That's why I call vitamin D the anti-aging powerhouse. It touches so many systems in the body that all work together to keep you looking and feeling youthful. Now I want you to think about this. Aging is not just about time passing, it's about how well your body can repair itself, regenerate, and protect itself. Vitamin D plays a central role in all of that. Without it, your body is constantly behind, always struggling to keep up with it. Your body has the tools it needs to thrive. I know many women feel discouraged when they look in the mirror and see changes they don't like. Wrinkles, sagging, tired eyes, dull skin. But I want you to understand you have more control than you realize. By nourishing your body with the right nutrients like vitamin D, you can slow those changes, reverse some of the damage, and bring back that spark you thought was gone. So my friends, don't underestimate this vitamin. Make sure you're giving your body enough, whether it's through sunlight, foods, or supplementation. Make it a daily habit. Because when your vitamin D is right, your whole body shines, from your skin to your bones to your energy to your smile. That's how you stay youthful, vibrant, and motivated at any age. I want you to imagine something for a moment. Imagine you wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror, and instead of seeing tired, sagging, or dull skin, you see brightness, you see glow, you see firmness. You see the reflection of the younger version of yourself staring right back at you. Now, I know that might sound like a dream for many women as they get older, but I want you to understand that this transformation is possible, and it doesn't require expensive treatments or magic potions. It requires giving your body what it's been missing, vitamin E and vitamin D together in harmony. Each of these vitamins alone is powerful. Vitamin C builds collagen, keeping your skin tight and youthful. Vitamin E heals and protects, locking in moisture and defending against free radical damage. Vitamin D regulates cell renewal, strengthens bones, boosts energy, and slows inflammation. But when you combine them, something incredible happens. They don't just add to each other, they multiply each other's effects. It's synergy. And that synergy is what can create rapid transformation in the way you look and feel. Here's why. Think of your body as a team. If one player is strong but the others are weak, the team struggles. But when all three are strong, working together, the team becomes unstoppable. That's exactly what happens when these three vitamins come together in your body. Vitamin C builds new collagen, but vitamin E protects that collagen from being destroyed. Vitamin D stimulates cell renewal, while vitamin C ensures those new cells are strong and vibrant. And vitamin E keeps them hydrated and protected. This cycle feeds itself, and the results are visible quickly. Many women spend years frustrated trying one cream after another, hoping for miracles, but the reason those creams often disappoint is because the foundation isn't there. If you're not feeding your skin from within, you're building on sand. But when you nourish your body with C, E, and D, you create a rock-solid foundation. Your skin becomes stronger, your cells regenerate faster, your collagen levels rise, and your energy improves. That's when transformation happens, not just on the surface, but deep within every cell of your body. And here's something exciting. When you start combining these vitamins, your body doesn't take months or years to respond. It begins responding right away. Within days, you may notice your skin feels softer. Within weeks, your complexion looks brighter, your energy feels higher, your mood lifts, and those fine lines start softening. This is why I say the results can feel almost overnight. It's not because it's instant magic, but because your body has been waiting for you to supply the nutrients it needs to do the job it already knows how to do. Think of a plant that has been neglected. The soil is dry, the leaves are wilting, the color is fading. Then you water it, you give it sunlight, and within a short time, the leaves perk up, the color returns, the plant comes alive again. That's exactly what happens to your body when you provide it with these vitamins. The tools were missing, and the moment they arrive, repair and renewal begin. Another powerful thing about combining these vitamins is how they affect not just your appearance, but your confidence. When you start seeing changes in your skin, when you notice people telling you, you look so fresh, you look so rested, you look younger, that fuels your self-esteem. And when your confidence rises, you stand taller, you smile more, you carry yourself differently. That too makes you look younger. It's not only about skin, it's about the energy and presence you project to the world. Now let me share something that most people don't realize. Aging is not just about the number of years that pass. It's about how fast your cells are being damaged and how fast they can repair themselves. Free radicals, stress, poor diet, and low nutrient levels accelerate that damage. But when you provide the right nutrients, your body slows down the damage and speeds up the repair. That's why you notice results so quickly when C, E, and D are combined. Your body shifts from decline to renewal. You don't have to take my word for it. Science backs this up. Studies have shown that people with higher levels of these vitamins have fewer wrinkles, better skin hydration, improved bone density, stronger immune systems, and even better moods. But I don't want you to just think of numbers on a research paper. I want you to think of how you feel when you look in the mirror and like what you see. I want you to think of how you feel when you walk into a room with energy and confidence instead of dragging yourself in with fatigue. That's what this is really about. Here's the beautiful part. It doesn't take extreme effort. You don't need to spend hours in a clinic or thousands of dollars on procedures. You simply need to make sure you're getting enough vitamin C from fruits and vegetables, vitamin E from nuts, seeds, and avocados, and vitamin D from sunlight, food, or supplements if needed. Small daily habits done consistently create big changes, and those changes build momentum. The more your skin improves, the more energy you feel, the more motivated you become to keep going. It's a cycle of renewal, and it all starts with these three vitamins. So I want you to start seeing your body differently. Don't see it as something that's breaking down or getting old. See it as something waiting for the right tools to rebuild, to restore, to renew. And when you supply those tools, C, E, and D, you give your body the chance to surprise you with how fast it can bounce back. My friends, this is not just about looking younger, it's about feeling alive again. It's about reclaiming the energy, the glow, and the confidence that maybe you thought was gone forever. It's about showing yourself and the world that age is just a number and your vitality is still within you. So I want to share with you a truth that I've seen over and over again in my years of helping people, and it's something I want every woman to understand, especially as you get older. Looking younger is not just about creams, makeup, or what you see on the surface. Looking younger is a direct reflection of how healthy you are on the inside. When your body is balanced, nourished, and thriving, it radiates outward. Your skin glows, your energy rises, your mood brightens, and people notice that vitality in you. Now, so many women come to me and say, Dr. Mandell, I feel like I've lost my glow. I feel like I look older than I should. And my first question is always this: how are you treating your body on the inside? Because no matter how much you cover the outside, if your inner health is struggling, it will eventually show. Your skin is like a mirror of your inner world. If you're dehydrated, if your nutrients are low, if your body is fighting constant stress, it will reveal itself as wrinkles, sagging, dark circles, and dullness. On the other hand, when you nourish your body and take care of it, that same mirror shows brightness, firmness, and a youthful glow. Think about this for a moment. When your digestion is healthy, you absorb more nutrients. Those nutrients feed your skin cells, your hair follicles, your nails, and your muscles. When your circulation is strong, oxygen and vitamins reach your skin faster, giving it color and life. When your hormones are balanced, your body repairs itself better, your sleep improves, and your face looks more rested. These inner processes all create the appearance you see on the outside. That's why I always say beauty is not skin deep, it's health deep. Looking younger is not a trick of cosmetics, it's the byproduct of inner wellness. For example, when you eat foods rich in vitamin C, you're not just feeding your skin collagen, you're also strengthening your immune system and protecting your heart. When you get enough vitamin D, you're not just helping your skin renew, you're also protecting your bones, your mood, and your energy. When you add vitamin E, you're not just softening your skin, you're also reducing inflammation throughout your body. Do you see what I mean? The same things that keep you healthy also keep you looking younger. This is why some people in their 60s, 70s, even 80s can walk into a room and everyone says, wow, you look incredible. It's not just their face, it's their energy, their posture, their smile. They radiate youth because their body is functioning well inside. Their organs are supported, their circulation is strong, their immune system is active, and their hormones are balanced. That internal harmony shines through their appearance. Now let me give you another example. Have you ever had a poor night's sleep and then looked at yourself in the mirror the next morning? The dark circles, the puffiness, the tired expression, it's all right there. That's not just lack of sleep. That's your inner health revealing itself outwardly. The same happens when you're stressed, when you eat poorly, or when you don't drink enough water. Your body is constantly speaking to you through your skin, your eyes, your energy. If you learn to listen, you'll realize that looking younger is not about covering up signs of aging, but about healing the inside so the outside reflects it. Another important point is inflammation. Chronic inflammation is one of the fastest accelerators of aging. It damages your cells, breaks down collagen, and weakens your skin barrier. But inflammation doesn't just show up on your face, it comes from within. Poor diet, stress, toxins, and lack of sleep all fuel inflammation. When you bring that inflammation down by eating whole foods, exercising, staying hydrated, and getting the right vitamins, you're not only preventing disease, you're also reversing visible signs of aging. The healthier your cells are on the inside, the smoother, tighter, and clearer your skin looks on the outside. So I want you to shift your mindset. Stop chasing youth only through external fixes. Start focusing on nourishing your inner health. Eat the rainbow of fruits and vegetables, hydrate your body, move daily, manage your stress, and make sure you're getting the key vitamins your body craves. When you do this, looking younger becomes a natural side effect. You won't need to hide behind layers of makeup or expensive procedures because your natural glow will shine through. And let's not forget the emotional side. When you feel good inside, it shows joy, gratitude, peace. These emotions light up your face more than any cosmetic ever could. Stress, bitterness, worry, these emotions drain your face and add years to your appearance. That's why I encourage you not just to nourish your body with vitamins and good food, but also to nourish your mind and spirit with positivity, meditation, prayer, prayer, or whatever helps you feel balanced. That inner calm radiates outward as beauty and youthfulness. Now some of you might be thinking, but Dr. Mandell, I've already aged, I already see wrinkles, I already feel tired, and I want to tell you this, it's never too late. Your body has an incredible ability to heal and restore itself no matter your age. When you begin to feed it properly, when you start moving, when you start giving it sunlight, hydration, and vitamins, it will respond. Your skin will improve, your energy will increase, your glow will return. You may not turn back the clock 20 years, but you can absolutely slow it down and even reverse some of the changes you thought were permanent. So my friends, remember this, looking younger is not a surface level trick. It's the natural reflection of good health on the inside. Take care of your organs, your cells, your circulation, your hormones, and your mind, and your face will take care of itself. The glow you're searching for is already within you. It just needs the right support to shine.